guys, welcome back to another episode of Jusant. We managed to get up to the tower-like place with like some sort of like rain device thing, and we finally figured out who our little like water frog-looking companion is. And we were just heading off into chapter 2 for migration. Let's go ahead and get back into the game. Yeah, there's this giant structure. We used this, and then our water companion came out. I'm presuming he's like a water creature. And yeah, then we, I don't know, there's some sort of magic water thing, and then grass. And now we gotta head on up. Up, and then down. Back there. And then, where do we go from there? Something maybe all along that, perhaps? Going all along there. Maybe that's the next part of the path. Maybe up there. I'm not 100% sure where the next part is, but our next chapter is migration. We figured out there was a lot of people leaving this area. I think they were trying to find water sources, and a lot of things seem to be happening. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Oh yeah, and we figured out what the seabirds were called, weren't we? Like beak something. Beak waves or something, I can't actually remember now. Whee! That looked a bit painful because I didn't break our legs. By using that, your companion will be able to see the next objectives as well as collectibles. Oh, that's cool. What can you see, buddy? There. How do we know? Oh, there's something there. Okay. Ah, I see. We gotta climb all the way up there. Got up. Guess that's our next path. Did we? No, we came from there. That was the cave that we emerged from. Creepy. Can I climb this? Generate an echo. What does that mean? Ah, your companion's echo triggers a reaction to elements around it to help you progress. Oh, that's so cool and so helpful. I wonder when the companion was in the emergency, what it would be able to help us with. One thing I don't know about this is if we have like a health bar or not, or like if we... Okay. I don't know if we can jump now, can we? Oh yeah, no we can. completely forgot what I was on about. Ah, so once like the flower does the pulsey thing, then it's like a indication that you can trigger telephone. Oh, we're gonna have to jump? Okay, hold on, let's... That's how you put the person down. Let's grab some stamina. And then... Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Looks like we're gonna go up there. Anything in here? Any letters or anything? Ooh. Oh. Secret room. What was my first thought? That looked like a sewing machine. So I'm presuming it's sort of like a rock formation, and that's sort of like a maybe like an air balloon or a ship or something going down a current, and that's like a bridge. People. Can you see anything, buddy? Oh, there is something to go forward there. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there either. Can't like interact or do anything with this. Okay, Echo from the past, I activated this thing. Okay. Cool. Emoji buggies, hug the balances. No, is that what it's called? But how do I hug it? Oh, that's how you hug it. Okay, that's really adorable. Okay, well, apart from figuring out how to hug our little friend and making this cloak, doesn't look like there's anything else here we can do. Let's go ahead, making sure OBS is still wanting to run. Sometimes it likes to randomly blip out. Like a giant surfboard or a boat. I need this. Just grab some stamina. Should probably put a piston down, shouldn't I? We'll do it once we get to the spot. Just put one down just in case. So it looks like we're gonna maybe have to jump here. Yeah, here we go. Nice. More of these like storage capsules. I'm glad I like a little buddy seems to hang out now. Okay, looks like that might be the next spot we go to. Nothing here. What's this? First stone complete. A Karen. Ah, that's so cool. Very nice. Added to it. Anything up there? can't tell if that's like inside or outside. It's a little bit hard to understand what the creature means. Nothing like up here. Can we climb? Doesn't look like there's anything to actually climb up that. I think it's this way, and then it's like up above. I think there's maybe you can go both ways. Hey, so cool. Okay. A different type of plant we can climb on now. From here. Can I? Yes. Good. Oh, little bugs. So that was risky. Should probably put a thing there. Oof. That was definitely a bit of a climb. Okay. Good to know. We got something there. Still have those things there. I don't quite know what... I'm guessing the different colours mean different things. Don't know what they mean. Because it was like collectibles and something else that I can find, right? Can we go in here? Nope. Anything over here? Maybe a few different pathways. Okay. So that seems to go up there. Or... I don't know. I know you're saying there. Let's see if we can try to get up to here. It's like something blue here. Because I feel like the other place is... So, okay, so blue is... Okay, so blue I think is a shell. So it still seems like a, what, band tea shop? Sort of chill spot back here. I love that the seashells sort of give you like a, there's no, dialogue or no narrative that it sort of explains things. It's more just the sounds and stuff like that. Sort of like Journey and Flower and Abzu, Flow and stuff like that. It's just the environment and stuff. It really does. Anything up here? Oh no, I personally quite enjoy it because there's so much. You have so many questions and trying to figure out. Okay, so yeah, we have that now. So blue definitely I think means shell, so that's good to know. I wonder if one of them will mean notes and then one of them sort of means like story. Okay, well we're down over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can climb up here. Okay, so when you do jump, you do have to be careful because it does sort of make your stamina go lower. We're going this way or this way? I think we're going this way. I love that you work with the environment as well. That's very fun. Okay. Okay, let's not fall off. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to jump there. Maybe it's that way. Definitely ain't going to jump from that. No. I think that's everything. No, okay, you can't like climb that. Oh, that's cool. So like hooks on there. Okay, maybe it's not there. Wasn't quite what I meant. Nope, come back in. Was it like a swinging thing? No, I wouldn't have thought so. Is that? No, that wouldn't make sense. It's wood posted and comes this way, so maybe it's this side. Maybe. Well, there's a thing there. And there's a couple of things up there, so I think maybe it's this way we need to go. If somehow, go down. Let's go down a little more. That. Hey, there we go. That's what I think we needed to do. Wait. Okay. Doesn't look like there's really anything there we can get on. I think those pillars are just more there than rather us than we can get on. I think we need to somehow get to this. Can I jump that one? Hold on, let's actually just put a bit in here. Yep, we can. Okay. Okay, I got that one. There we go. Oof. That was definitely a little bit of a interesting way to work out how to get up. Now, let's just check our little nice thing. So there's green there. Where's the potato rat again? What's this thing there, maybe? Where did the orange circle go? Oh. It's not quite the right orange circle I was meaning. No, it's disappeared. Maybe we missed it. Yeah, we're too high up now. Okay. Have a look around here. Obviously this was like a part where people lived in. Okay, that's like to go down there. I think there's anything there. No, I don't think there's much point in me going down there. Yeah. So the green I think might be the notes. Auntie, Ida, you have to talk to them. I want to go on an expedition to the desert too. Everyone always says I'm too young. I don't care. Neil's going and he's only a bit bigger than me. But plus, he's mean. I have to stay at the port gathering stinky old seaweed and doing my homework. I bet cleaning the canals with you would be more fun. I want to see what else is out there, but my parents never want me to leave the village. Can you talk to them, please? Oh dear, believe me, sweetie, you wouldn't have much fun scraping the pipes of the Great Basin, that's for sure. You won't like what I'm about to say, but be patient. You have plenty of time to grow up. We'll be sailing off to the plains soon enough. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, though, but we have no choice but to go with your parents. So, best not to quarrel with them in the meantime. I don't fancy crossing the plain with the 3 scowling faces. Your favourite auntie. Oh. Wait, did the potato rat go in there? Oh yes, you did. Did that grab it? No, I think it's still behind. Okay, we definitely grabbed it. Yeah, we did. Okay, so maybe it's a different thing. I'll go in there. What's this? Oh, another note. Moving sail, carabiners, fish hooks, stone shells to give away, all sorts of provisions. Repairs and mending, nets, harnesses, bubble, stitch, sand stitch, any type of knitting, as for you know. Lost medallion, shiny and round. It's not value, but I'm sad it's gone. Revolt is a cake. That is just sort of like bits and pieces for the village on what needs done and stuff. Jobs wanted, housework and pebble sitting. Choco sitting and babysitting. What is pebble sitting? And the chocos are those like potato rat things, aren't they? They're sitting all vertical work. Volunteers. Seeking hope and water. So yeah, they are looking for water. Okay. So definitely we're onto something before. That looks like a whale. There's this one, but I don't think that one goes any much higher. So, okay. Scare more than 10 chocos back to their burrow. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that, but cool. Let's go up here first. Well, I suppose we can quickly go down here and just see if there's anything. No. There was no, like... wasn't like a letter or anything there. No, nothing's being picked up. Ew. Interesting. Go up here. Go in there in a minute. What's this? Oh, another note. Umbrella Gazette, issue 43, 9 octaves and 1/3 of the cent. So that's like how they, like, taking the time then, I'm assuming? So what's octaves and 1/3? Was that like, how many days or weeks? Months? I don't quite understand. In this issue, we'll be taking a look at the creatures that gave this near cynical publication its name, umbrellas. While they've come up before in our issue on endangered tunnel wildlife and in our special edition. Wait, are they the umbrellas, the creatures in like inside the mountain tower itself? Because they were like some sort of like gecko, iguana-y sort of creature. Doesn't mean them, or is it something else? Inhabitants of the Great Reservoir. We've never dedicated an entire section to them. It's high time we rectify that. Umbrellas are known for their slow and majestic flight. Okay, no, I don't think it is. This must be something else. I don't think those things fly. However, they begin their lives clinging to rocks. In the first stage of their life, they resemble flowers known as shrinklets. Okay, wait, is it those little things that like when you like rush past, they're like a poof and there's like a many of them? Is it those things? From within the shrinklets come small living creatures that fly through the darkness of the caves and tunnels in groups. How many octaves does it take for a spark to grow into an umbrella? How long do umbrellas live? Has anyone ever seen one die? Much has been forgotten about umbrellas, despite them being witnesses to the tower's ancient past. At the time of writing, they're almost completely disappeared. We only know about the spouts from children's stories. They're said to kidnap naughty children, and shrinklet sightings are typically rare, only occurring in the remote tunnels. In the following pages, we've attempted to piece together some facts about them. I'll probably go through and just read this in my head, and then you guys can like read through it. You can pause the video if you want, because I'm not the best at talking all this through. Interesting, it looks like they were learning about a certain type of species around here. Oh, another note. Oh, a return of an Expedition 34. It was led by Corey, who once braved the horror of his untold world. They are proud to welcome these children of low tide, who are returning with priceless treasure back. They are descendants of the celebrated Igna and Imi, who were first to venture out into the Great Plain in search of the lost ocean. So they found a new spring. So it sounds like they were celebrating after finding a new spring, and they travelled further than what most have done. So obviously I'm assuming there was ocean once, hence all like the boats and stuff like that, but at some point the ocean disappeared, as far as we know, and expeditions happened. So are we ourselves part of like the village or villages and people from this tower, or are we from somewhere else? And we've come back to try and figure all this out, or because there doesn't seem to be anyone here anymore, so why did we come back? Why did we travel back, and with this mysterious little frog dude back here? Many of unknown questions. Okay, I think that's it though. Yeah, there's nothing we can read. Yeah, I may skim over and like pinpoint through the notes because I'm not the best at reading those things out loud. So I'll let you guys like pause the video and read them in your own time. And yeah, I can just quickly skim over it and like point out certain things. Instead, it may just be a bit easier. Another note. There is Meta. Oh, so the chocolates are sort of like cats. Fluffy, cute, sleep all day. No job, no existential crises about the future. Sounds like everyone's missing the ocean. The shells are starting, some of them are crumbling to dust. And it's sort of like what happens whenever we touch on the shells, isn't it? When we listen and then it all crumbles into dust. Something up with their family. Okay, still am I you? Oh, sounds like they're still choppy stuff with their parents. They let the ocean disappear, but they don't want to understand what happened. We're not responsible, they always say. They left for all the cauldrons and oases. Wait. They let the ocean disappear, but it's not their responsibility. But they're not responsible for it. So some of the villagers are what, blaming others for the disappearance of the ocean? So some of the village have more knowledge but don't want to speak word about it? Of what happened, or they're not responsible for it? Sounds like their parents have left. And they're feeling a bit more light and debating to go on a trip. Okay, so that definitely adds a little bit to the unknown to the ocean, doesn't it? What? Oh, wait, green means shell, doesn't it? So there's a shell somewhere here. Is it down here in this orange lit room? Oh. That's definitely a different room. I can motion, turn and alter them. Looks like, that's like the waves of the ocean. That's pretty. Yeah, that's a sudden drop. Not 100% sure. I've already spun it twice now. Doesn't seem to be giving off anything. Gosh, himself. Okay. Well, I'm not 100% sure. There. I've got a thing up there. And there. It's like we need to go up there somehow. Don't know how. Should then swing there. Like we sort of need to go up here somehow. Maybe. Miss this. To the ledge. Okay. See it come. This is probably what we were missing. looks like we've got a note here. What was logbook? 12 octaves, 1 prime. So there seems to be a bit of a difference between the generations from their parents to then them. That some want to stay and then some want to leave. Hairs everywhere, puffed out. Definitely not socially awkward at all. It sounds like they're gonna sit sail together instead of being alone, so that's always helpful. And Soul apparently is joining them, which is an older person by the sounds of it. Ah, Soul's like a hermit. That sounds like no one else joined their group, it's just the 3 of them. Soul's leading the way. And then Meta and then them are also tagging along. So it sounds like they're off. Looks like we can go up there. Just have a look. Hey, another one. It definitely seems to be quite a few different sort of like collectible things around, like the letters, the shells, the rocks and stuff like that. We'll definitely try and do as many as we can. Okay, that's what we were trying to get to before. Well, only point now is to jump. Oh, that sounded like that hurt the waist. Maybe it winded you a little bit. But we got there. Eventually, figuring out we got there. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're sort of like a hermity crab thing. Oh, wait, are you one of the breeze sparks things that you have many names depending on your life cycle? That's not spooky at all. Great type, but that's not claustrophobic whatsoever. It's my little guy's just chilling like, yep, you do all the work. Oh, seems like we may be loading in the next part. How do I get down there without ground shock? Anything to learn? Can't just jump. No. Can I even get down? Am I supposed to go down here? Can I put a book? Yep. Okay. Okay. There's another one. So it's like the moon in constellations. Well, I guess. Got like 2, 3 people there. Oh, is that like the 3 travelers, or was that just simply a photo? That's like the tide, right? And then there's the ground and something underneath it. Bioluminescence, or krakens emerging, or some sort of fungus or something hurting their environment. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, doesn't look like we gotta go anywhere there. those little guys again? Ooh. Someone's ate here. I really don't know if I want to go down there. They say I don't have to go down there. Okay, no, don't think, gosh. So let's go up. Okay, buddy, I need your help again. Thank you. So, anything there? Some blocked off. Grab some stamina. Just add one of these just in case. Oops, my little guy. Oof. Oh, hell no. That's not long limits at all. Have a crack. Okay, it's just a light. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep going. Can I reach you from here? Yes, I can. Really good. I am definitely lost. I'm so confused on where we're going right now. Looks like there's some more light there. Completely ignore the bars. Sorry, that was nearly stupid of me. Whew, okay. Well, we're definitely in now, aren't we? Okay. Can I grab that? In case, you know, we fall, we can just grab that. What's this? Oh, we found another shell. The other shell. Was it like, I was trying to understand, was it like a sort of water catcher in the cave system? And that was the jugs to collect the water, or? I think we're gonna go over there. Okay. Outside. What's this? Oh, hello, okay. Oh, this is like someone's home. Oh, was this Soul's place up in, up high? They said that they lived high, didn't they? They don't have their newsletter. Don't have a enough water to do postal stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely assuming this is some sort of like water source sort of thing Soul had going on up here. That's what it seems like anyway to me. I'll have to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments, what you guys think of all of this so far. Ah, I see. There we go. That's helpful. Okay. Just swing again, just to make sure we can get over. Yep. Like Spider-Man. That was maybe a lot too quick. Definitely pushing it. We go up? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely think we're going up. Another letter. Pretty. Oh, lots of people coming in from the heights. Some are stopping at low tide. Looks like they've been looking to possibly find a possible partner, maybe. Oh, they're leaving the tower. Sorry, Bertha, I don't know how else to tell you. I wish we could clip our carabines together like we used to before running aground up here. I wish that their friend could come with them, but they're not. They're hoping to see each other again or down on the plain. Miss all letters. Oh, it's sad. The letter never gets sent to them? Well, that must be hard, very conflicting on survival, really, isn't it? And what to do. Should you stay, should you not? People you know. Everyone has their different opinions on and hopes and stuff. Oh, that was... Yep, we did it. Oh, it's nice to see the light again. Natural light. Did we go in there? No. Okay. Top up. Oh, not quite like that. Yep, we kept. Yay! Oh, we do have to be careful of heat stroke, don't we? They were warning about that. Ooh, it's like a new biome environment. Looks like an observatory. Maybe up there? Don't mind the occasional screenshots. Oh yeah, this is definitely looks like a new environment. Solstice. Chapter 3. Okay, looks like we are now into the next part. Because they were on about heat stroke coming up higher. Oh, he's got... They've got their like sunglasses or to help with the environment up here. I suppose that makes sense. Hopefully our little Okay, water creature will be okay and we'll get like sunburned or something. I wonder if there'll be like different elements being up here. And it seems to be a bit more windy as well, so I wonder if that will come into play or not. Well, I think I'll go ahead and leave it there, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and if this feels... Thank you for hanging out with me today. If this feels like your vibe, feel free to tag along for more, and I will see you guys next video. And remember guys, say goodbye as well.